Earlier this week, Russia announced that its central bank would be purchasing gold at a fixed price in rubles. And this is a very serious development for the global economy. It has some serious implications for how payments for international trade will be settled. It also has some really serious implications for the dollar and for gold and possibly for silver moving forward. And that is what we are going to be talking about in this video. So let's get to it.
The US thinking it's a very clever move. Take Russia out of the SWIFT, and what they really did was convert the Russia to the Petroruble. As a result, even quicker take the US right of the petrodollar. And yes, Russia made some very smart and quick and very brilliant moves, leaving US in the dust. I believe, and you already know, all of this is the backfire of sanction over Russia by the West. As a result, I am guessing it will lead to the hyperinflation around the world. If Russia cannot use the US dollar or the euro to purchase goods and service because of sanction, the simple thing why Russia need USD or euros in the trade, that's why Russia says those countries are in the list of unfriendly countries of Moscow. They have to pay in ruble for the gas and oil. After the statement of Russia declared another statement, take a look.
Russia sets fixed gold price as it restarts official bullion purchases. And essentially what is going on here is the Russian central bank has announced that they will be paying a fixed price of 5,000 rubles per gram of gold between March 28th and June 30th. And so this is a pretty important development because basically what the Russians are doing here is they are putting a floor under the price of gold. Now, at the time they made this announcement, that wasn't extremely significant.
After the statement of Russia, the real game started, and it will lead to the hyperinflation around the world. The multi-million-dollar question is how it will happen. We will look into the matters one by one. Just look how the value of ruble and gold and the dollar are changing. Before the statement of ruble was 80 during the sanction over Ukraine, ruble reached 118. But after the statement of Russia central bank, gold price are high, little high compared to what is coming in the future. As a result, ruble come back 80. That's mean the sanction of the West not work on Russia. Do you know why? Because lot of people don't realize that the Bank of Russia gold reserve are enough to equal 55% of their base money supply, which is highest of any nation on earth, would be enough to turn the ruble into a hard currency over a night. Even if there are capital controls for across the border currency movement, at least those who living inside the Russian border would enjoy a stable currency that allows them to make intelligent economic decision, which is more important now that Russian will need to manage their economy to overcome the sanction and fulfill the domestic needs abandoned by foreign suppliers. It can be a real surprise for the West. Those countries are the friends of the West. Leaders of those countries are donkey, and you know lots of donkey around the world. What they did, they submit their gold to Uncle Sam and take the dollar bond, or those who take the paper gold. If you don't know, please search what is paper gold. They are the one, and the central bank of those countries are dependent on the paper gold. They are all going to be collapsed within a matter of time, and side by side dollar also be collapsed. And you know what will happen if dollar collapse? The whole world of paper money will be disappear. As a result, gold price will be skyrocketing soon. The normal people not able to buy gold anymore, and the hyperinflation take place around the world, while price will go high and transportation cost will go high and cost of living will be high, and everywhere you turn you just see the hyperinflation because everything is connected. Conclusion: no one can do what Putin does. So many others leaders try to do this, especially Muslim leader. You know the history. Those who challenge the dollar, they all are dead now, like Saddam Hussein and Gaddafi. Uncle Sam cannot allow the other nation to take over dollar. That's mean Uncle Sam has no option other than the war with Russia to save the dollar. That's mean World War III is confirmed. I believe the war will start on this month. This is what I understand so far. Let me know your opinion on the comment section. And if you like this document, please do like and share to others.